Yo's me, your boy, Shonen Boy, here today. I'm here today to review the latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1082, Let's Go and Claim It. And the cover page for this chapter is Chopper trying to eat Zeus. And it's a nice, wholesome, cover page. And, Chopper thinks that Zeus is cotton candy, and he's trying to eat him, which is, kind of funny, I guess you could say. So, yeah. So, honestly, I thought there was no chapter this week. I thought there was going to be a break, but apparently there is. And we start off the chapter with Vice Admiral T-Bone has been killed. Like, straight up, T-Bone has died, and he was a Vice Admiral when this happened, which is crazy. I did not even remember who T-Bone was until I saw his face, and I was like, oh, okay, that is T-Bone. Okay, I don't really care, honestly, because, T-Bone hasn't shown up or done anything in the series, ever. So when I saw this, panel of him, dead, I was just like, I don't care. I was just like, I don't care, man. Vice Admiral was, Vice Admiral T-Bone, adored by all citizens and Marines alike. News of his death shocked the world, but the Navy refused to comment on the details of his incident. So he's made the front page of the this newspaper, but they won't go into detail about how he died, which is okay then. Throughout this chapter, we find out that he was killed by someone in Cross Guild. But we don't really know who. It doesn't really give us a really good explanation of who killed T-Bone in the Cross Guild. And this is a Cross Guild chapter. We get to find out a lot about Cross Guild and, what their whole stick is and, what they're going to be doing and, and what their goals are. So, So, I've been waiting for a Cross Guild chapter because I've been really interested to see what, Crocodile, Mihawk, and also Buggy are going to do. So So we start off with Navy HQ and Sengoku and also Sudo, talking, and Sengoku is saying, have they caught the man who did it? And Sudo says, nope, not yet. But we're certain the criminals. We're certain the Kluber's family is bound to be pretty well off after this. Oh, okay, so, there's apparently a family that's going to be well off by this, about T-Bone dying, or trying to capture who killed T-Bone. So, So, moving on, what's the world coming to, Usuru? The civils were sworn to protect stabbing us in the back. It's unable. Pirates aren't the only ones interested in money, We Marines have bounties on our heads now. It's only natural for the people to come after us. Oh, okay, so they're talking about how Cross Guild has put bounties on these Marines, and people are coming after the Marines to claim their bounties to get money. Okay, cool. So now they're a bit hesitant, with going out in public, because if someone hears about their bounty and they go, ooh, this person's worth, let's say 100,000 berries, or let's say 100,000 berries, or 100 million berries, or whatever. They kill that certain Marine, and they turn him into Cross Guild, and they get a bunch of money, So So now the Marines are scared, which is interesting. So especially in a place like Peeper Kingdom. I don't know where that is. I don't know what kingdom that is, but whatever. Where over a thousand died of starvation every year. It's no wonder he was killed there. Oh. Okay, so T-Bone was in this kingdom, and they like, I'm rereading this again, and it's making more sense to me now. But like, he was killed at this kingdom, and this kingdom had a very bad case of starvation. They didn't have a lot of money, which I'm not too sure if this kingdom is affiliated with the world government, because if you because to be affiliated with the world government, you have to pay tribute to the Tenubitos, and their pay is a lot. Like, there's you have to give a lot of money to the Tenubitos to get, the Marines to help you. But like, I'm not too sure if this kingdom would be able to make the payment. Maybe, I don't know. Poverty and wealth, we all adapt to our circumstances. Okay, that is true. Yes. Moving on to the next page of the chapter. Not that I'm trying to define the current, of course. The current climate, of course. Just nothing that in this is what that darn clown had in mind. We've surely underestimated him. You haven't underestimated him, okay? He is just going along with his, like, with whatever is happening in his life. Like, Buggy is not the mastermind you think he is, okay? Sudo, he's not the mastermind you think he is, okay? How can you protect and serve the people if you have to constantly look over your shoulder when you're around them? Okay, cool. If we don't neutralize this cross guild group soon, this will kill the morale of every Marine and weaken the whole Navy. I don't think it will weaken the whole Navy, Sengoku. I think you're thinking a little bit too highly of Buggy and this cross guild, but whatever. Hey, Hina, have you seen Garp? There's a new rice cracker flavor I want to let him to try. They're gonna find out. They're gonna find out what Garp's been up to. He said he was off to save Kobe a few days ago. So he's probably teamed up with Sword. I'm pretty sure Kyugaku's with him at least. So like, everyone knows what Sword is in the Marines. Like, I honestly thought that Sword was a secret organization with the Marines, like Cyberpol is, and they are undercover. But I guess not. I guess every Marine knows what Sword is, and you can just join Sword whenever you want to, if you want to, yeah. And, Suru and Sengoku are like, what? Don't tell me they've gone to Hachinosu. Oh my god, so Garp didn't tell anyone. He was just like, come on lads, let's go to Hachinosu and let's save Kobe. I don't need anyone else's permission. I don't need to tell anyone where I'm going. I'm Garp. I'm gonna go and, do whatever the fuck I want because I'm Garp. Yeah. It's like, so Garp didn't really tell anyone, honestly. He only told the people that he needed to go to Hachinosu. So, yeah. So moving on, so we go to where the Cross Guild is. Empty Bluffs Island, New World. Empty Bluffs Island, New World. Okay, so that's what the island is called. Okay. I wonder if Buggy named the island. That'd be funny. Good job crossing the seas and making it here. Thank you. Be proud, the emperors of the underworld smiling because of you. Everyone is proclaiming the birth of a new star, a champion of evil. I heard my family received the money. Thank you so much. don't mention it. You took down one of the Navy HQ first vice admirals. Your evil charms incident. Stop being so humble. This is the guy who took down T-Bone? I don't think so. I think he's just like turning in T-Bone and saying that he did this. I highly doubt that he was the one who actually killed T-Bone. I bet you someone else killed T-Bone and cut him down, and he was the one who actually like maybe killed T-Bone. Like, let's say if someone actually defeated T-Bone and then just left him because, whatever, and then he stabs T-Bone in like the chest or something like that, and he brings T-Bone to a buggy and says, I killed him. So yeah, because it seems like this old man comes from that kingdom that T-Bone was at, and he is very disheveled and very looks very hungry and very he looks like he's starving. So I'm pretty sure he probably maybe killed T-Bone when he wasn't looking, maybe, or someone else killed him, and he took his body to the Cross Guild, maybe, who knows. But honestly, I don't really care too much about T-Bone, if you ask me. Your crazy stunt really shocked the Marines. They'll have your head for sure if they caught you. Buggy, I love Buggy, man. He's so funny. Even if I can't see my family ever again, it's better than watching them die of starvation. I'm so hungry. Oh, okay. So, like, he has a family, and they're all starving, but they're all starving because they got no food, and this is going to help him. See, Buggy does nice things. He does nice things. So, yeah. Moving on to the next page of the chapter. So, rest easy, friend. We'll take care of you as a fellow pirate. As a pirate, get it? One of the emperors is taking you under his wing, the bombastic clown himself, Buggy-san. He's on another level. The 2-bit pirates who've met before aren't fit to lick his boots. You guys, oh my god, you guys have all been, screwed by Buggy into believing that he is like the Messiah, the king, the Messiah or the king or something like that, and he's all powerful. You guys. I mean, don't get me wrong, Buggy is a great, character and everything like that, and I love him, but, like, he's an idiot. Anyways, moving on. Never forget this moment. You've standing face to face with a living legend. Hey, yay! It's Buggy-san in the flesh. Buggy-san in the flesh. Buggy-san in the flesh. Buggy-san in the flesh. Yeah. Sorry to interrupt you, Buggerly-san. You're so fresh. That makes me sound like some kind of cereal. That makes me some kind of That's funny. I would eat a Buggy cereal. I would eat Buggy. I would not eat Buggy. I would eat his cereal, okay? If Buggy brought out a cereal, I would buy that cereal. So, yeah, I would buy that. I'd buy that. I'm surprised they haven't made a One Piece cereal. They should get onto that, yeah. Make a One Piece cereal. I would love that. We've finished it, sir. A ship worthy of Cross Guild. Oh, they've built a ship. Okay, cool. Leave the ship to me. I've got some talented shipwrights under me. Cool. They made Buggy's figurehead of this Cross Guild ship. Making you the figurehead was the obvious choice. Charming, Buggy. I think it's turned out great. It looks like Barlomeo's ship, honestly. It looks like the design of Barlomeo's ship. And it looks funny, honestly, and Buggy's face, I love that, that's funny. And then Mihawk and Crocodile, there's like, you expect us to use this thing? Let's take this to the meeting room. Yes, man, let's take this to the meeting room, yeah. It's like, and Buggy's just like, what? Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? Oh, man. This chapter's funny. I love this. Let's hear it for the great ship, the greatest ship ever. You guys really outdid yourselves in the meeting room. Oh, they got fucking Buggy on a hook and they beaten the shit out of him. Oh my god, Crocodile and Mihawk, come on. It's still weird to see these two characters like Mihawk and Crocodile working together with Buggy. It's so weird, honestly. It's still weird. Public awareness of the Cross Guild is growing as planned. The Navy is starting to underestimate the threat. Understand. Oops, I read that wrong. The Navy is starting to understand the threat we pose. Okay, cool. Please just kill me already. The pain. Buggy. We need to have unparalleled influence to form our utopia. Okay, so Crocodile is still going for this utopia, plan that he wants, and become a strong military state. But before all that, we need to establish. This is wrong. This isn't how I wanted my life to go. Overwhelming power. So they want to state their overwhelming power, and they want to become a military state. Okay, interesting. Why does this look like a dungeon or like a torture room? Interesting. And to do that, we've got to find a way to gather a emperor's enormous amount of wealth. You're saying we need wealth and power, right? Maybe out of the line. So they need wealth and power. And I know you may. And I know you may do away with me if you say if I say anything, but you can call you can't. How can you call yourselves pirates with scams like this? What did this coach say? Just say you're doing it all backwards. I'm surprised they even care about Buggy's input. I mean, I guess because he is the emperor, so I guess it's understandable that they value his input because he is part of the Cross Guild and he is one of the leaders of the Cross Guild. So I guess they value his input, I guess. So yeah. You must have heard, right? Red Hair is making his move too. Oh, so they know about Red Hair and him making his move to claim the One Piece. And this definitely looks like a full-on torture room. Like, oh my god. There's like hooks and spiked chairs and like everything in this room. Okay. We used to be on the Pirate King's crew together, but circumstances prevented us from going to Laftel with the others. Now tell me, way back when, what did you guys want to do? The circumstances that was you getting sick, Buggy. When I sailed with Shanks, he shown so bravery and popularity. I knew I couldn't measure up, so I let it go of the real, my real dream. Oh, okay. 24 years ago, the day Goldie Roger was executed. Oh, okay, cool. You said it yourself, didn't you, Shanks? You said your crew would reach Laftel one day. Yeah. But I've changed my mind for now, at least. I'm not ready to go for it yet. Oh, okay, so Shanks isn't ready to go for Laftel yet, which makes sense. I mean, he's still young. But I'm still gonna be a pirate. You're not the next generation king. I misjudged you, Shanks. You come with me, Buggy. I'm not going to work under you, idiot. You coward. Oh, okay, so this is when Shanks offered Buggy to join his crew. Okay, cool. So moving on to the next page of the chapter. Don't you care about following Captain Rogers' footsteps? You haven't forgotten, have you? It's your fault I lost the treasure map. I still haven't forgiven you for that. You better watch your back next time we meet. Okay, so this is probably in Logtown, where Shanks just witnessed, Roger's death. And his execution, and he offered Buggy to join his crew, and Buggy said no, and he ran away. So yeah, that no good Shanks is finally making his move, but what good is it now? I don't know why, but somehow through luck or chance or whatever, we're on the equal footing again. No, you are not. You are nowhere near Shanks's power level. Shanks is number 1, and you are like way down. Like, you are not on the same level as Shanks. Get out of here. Yes, you are an emperor, but you are not on the same level. Buggy, get out of here. And if that's the way it is, I may as well go ahead and say it. I want to be king of the pirates. So Buggy wants to become the king of the pirates. Makes sense. I mean, I'm not surprised. And Mihawk and also Crocodile are just like, the fuck? Why the fuck do you want to become king of the pirates? Get out of here. Wealth, fame, power, why stop there when we could have it all? Let's go for it. Let's go and claim the ultimate treasure. Yeah, and they kick Buggy's head into the wall. I can't believe you're decline enough to buy your own con. Remember, we're only letting you keep that title of yours because it benefits us. So they're only letting him keep the Emperor title because it benefits us, because they think that Buggy's the mastermind behind everything. Makes sense. You think we're going to go to carry you up to the top? Mihawk. We're not playing pirates. This is serious business. You don't have a clue, let alone a plan. Oh, Crocodile. Pardon me. Do you really expect us to just go back and pick fights with Red Hair, Blackbeard, and Straw Hat? He said it. Those are the real people who are going for the One Piece. Red Hair, Blackbeard, and Straw Hat. Those are the only three people that are actually gunning for the One Piece. Yes, Buggy wants to become the king of the pirates as well, but come on. Those are the 3 people that have the most chance of, claiming the One Piece. And do you see it? He did not mention Law or Kid. but But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of those three: red hair, black beard, and also Monkey D. Luffy. Yeah. So moving on, it's a scramble. It's a scramble for the treasure. We only need to beat them to it. Let me show you. There are some words that light a fire on the heart of every pirate, and it's because they all set sail for the same reason. Click. He's gonna declare that he wants to become king of the pirates to everyone. Listen up, men. Stop it, Buggy. The dream drove you all to the sea. Charm Buggy wants to give us back the spark on. Oh man, I'm not sure I'm ready for this. Every moment you cling to life might be your last. So why ignore that screaming urge inside you? If you give up because the reality of it was too daring, now's your chance. It's time for us to set sail, to reach out and grab what we all desire most. The One Piece is real. It's time for us to go finally and claim it. The One Piece. Yes. Buggy D Cloud wants to become Pirate King, and he wants to get the One Piece. Let's go, Buggy. And all the pirates are like, yeah, boy, let's do this. And Crocodile and also Mihawk are like sweating because everyone wants to follow Buggy, and they're not the actual leaders of the Cross Guild. Buggy is the true leader. and they're both like, shit, damn it, we're in the race now. They're in the race now to become the Pirate King and to get the One Piece. Oh man, I love this chapter. This is really good. I like this whole Cross Guild portion of the chapter, which is, it's so cool. It's so interesting. So yeah, moving on. So the last couple of pages of the chapter is about the the Revolutionary Army, which is interesting, and we get to find out more about the Revolutionary Army. So yeah, we get this mink goat looking thing, this mink cow, whatever it is, and he is the Revolutionary Army vice captain of the West Army. Sure, I think his name is Shurno, I think his name is, Morley's subordinate. So he is Morley's subordinate. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. That's interesting. And then we see what you think. What do you think about a ship at an enemy? What or what? Who is it? Kamabaka Kingdom Grand Line. We also see another this is a girl with a bionicle arm, and she looks pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. I like the goggles, and I like her design. She looks pretty simple, honestly. She looks like a schoolgirl, has like a schoolgirl sailor outfit, and I like her design, honestly, I do. And Revolutionary Army vice captain of the East Army, Authori. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Ahiru. Authori. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bello Betty's subordinate. Oh, okay. So that's Bello Betty's subordinate. Okay, interesting. She's got like a bionicle arm. That's cool. Cash, Click, Water. I wanna bet on it. I wager it's an enemy who's there. So this Humpty Dumpty looking guy looks like Humpty Dumpty, honestly. Like, he looks like Humpty Dumpty. Revolutionary Army Vice Captain of the South Army Gumamo. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Gumamo. Sorry if I butcher all of these names. I am so bad with names. Sorry. Limburg's, subordinate. Oh, okay. So that's Limburg's subordinate. This Humpty Dumpty looking guy. Okay. And he's betting on that ship that we saw in the distance. And if it's an enemy or not. Okay. Sounds good. Mia. I'll put 1 million. It being Sabo making a safe return. Oh, so he's putting 1 million. Oh, wow. You what? Revolutionary Army Vice Captain of the South Army, Juno, Kursher, Juno, Karasu's subordinate. Oh, okay. So that's Karasu's subordinate. That's more Limburg's subordinate, the Humpty Dumpty dude. The chick with the bionicle arm is Bello Betty's subordinate, and the mink cow looking guy is Morley's subordinate. Okay, so these are the subordinates of all of the captains of the Revolutionary Army. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. That's interesting. I wonder how powerful they are and what they can really do. I don't really know anything about these guys at all. These are brand new characters that have just been introduced for the Revolutionary Army. I'm interested to see, how powerful they are, what Del fruits they have. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to have some type of Del fruits or like some haki or something like that, because if they are the subordinates of the Revolutionary Army captains, they have to be strong. They have to be strong because it makes no sense that they would be the subordinates of the captains if they're not strong. Like, they have to be strong, and I'm pretty sure they got some haki or some Del fruits, or maybe that mink can go Sulong. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah. But moving on, so we see Sabo, and he's alive. Obviously he's alive, and he saved the people of the Elusia Kingdom, I think it was. Yeah, the one that was blown off the face of the earth by Eam. Yeah. So, Dragon Son of this chapter has a lot of words. Sorry. Sabo-san, Sabo-san's back. SOS, he made it home. Okay, thank goodness. I knew something was up when you said you'd be a million. You betted $1 million. You think you can get away with it by eating them? I ain't coughing up a single berry. Nah, I am rearing out all of it. I'm rearing out all of it. Oh, you used those balloons, didn't you? What beyond clues? Munch. So like he is so this guy bet 1 million berries that it was Sabo who was coming to Kamabaka Kingdom, and the Humpty Dumpty dude betted that it was an enemy, and the other guy was right. Okay, that's interesting. Welcome back, Sabo. Wheeze click. Sabo, Sabo, I was just about to shoot ya. Oh yeah, because they thought that he was dead. Glad you didn't. Glad you didn't. Everything okay, Fiona? Fiona. Were you worried? Maybe a little. Sabo, you safe makes me happy. Oh, okay, cool. That's a Lelusia ship. Lelusia, you mean the country that was vanished? I'll explain later. For now, please help these guys, Sabo-kun. So basically what happened in this page of the chapter is Sabo is safe, and he has come back to Kamabaka Kingdom, and Dragon and also Vankov is there, and he is helping out this Elusia Kingdom. I thought that the Elusia Kingdom, all their people would be, I don't know, dead, because of what happened with Eam blowing their kingdom up, blowing their kingdom off the face of the earth with maybe an ancient weapon, maybe Uranus, maybe, I don't know. That's just a theory, but yeah. But somehow Sabo helped out the Elusia Kingdom and got the people out of there. And this person that's standing behind Sabo honestly looks like that milk lady that was from Ace's that Ace saved way back in the day, and she looks exactly like that person. And also Bello Betty went there as well and saved that milk lady. But yeah, but she looks awful. I mean, she looks exactly like that lady, or maybe she is that lady, I don't know, but she looks exactly like her. And yeah, so moving on. So then we get Sabo's waifu, Koala. You just went radio silent. How could you do that to us? My bad, Koala. I can't get my hands on transponder snail. All of my calls would have been monitored. Okay, that makes sense. I used the usual 3-beat code to signal I was all right. Didn't you hear it? I wasn't even on Lucia when it happened. You made me so worried. Sorry. Cold, but Cole be revealing the 6th sign in chapter 60. Oh, I might have to go and read that. I'll have to reread chapter 1060. Could be a referring to the 6th sign in chapter 1060. Oh, okay, I might have to go and read that and reread that chapter to get what they are saying about this code that Sabo was using to tell us that he was okay and he wasn't actually dead. But honestly, I did not think that Sabo was dead, honestly. Like, it's been a couple of times Oda has tried to tell us that, like, Sabo died and he wasn't actually dead. He's teased Sabo's death a couple of times, and Sabo potentially dying, but Sabo's coming back regardless, and he won't die. So yeah, so Sabo's okay. He's okay. So Morley comes in and says, Sabo, why are all you boys like that? Morley, don't scare us like that again, silly. Because Morley is, he's a Kamabaka, type of person. He's a little bit, I want to say, gay. But yeah, whoa. I remember you losers from Elusia. You've come a long way. It's a real shame what happened to your home, but I hear you were hoping to join our cause. Yes, ma'am. First things first. Let get some rest. We'll straighten you out after that. So Bello Betty's using her Delphi to recruit new people to the Revolutionary Army. That's funny. So last page of the chapter. This was a long chapter and a lot of words that in this chapter. So yeah, but moving on, I heard about Kuma-san. Sorry about that. We let everyone's work go to waste. Don't worry. I know you two are taking the hardest. Why haven't he might have been programmed to return to Marijua as a concernedly. Okay, so apparently he was, returned to Marijua. He had to return to Marijua. Okay. Sabo. This is Ivankov speaking. Sabo, you don't want the captains hearing what you've got to say. Just hearing it might put you lives at risk. What the hell? There was some major trouble at the reverie. I'll tell you all about what really happened at the Holy Land of Marijua. Oh, okay. So Sabo has some intel about Marijua. He's probably going to tell them about Eam, because I'm pretty sure Sabo saw Eam, sit on the throne, and Sabo saw the Gorosei bow down to Eam. So Sabo knows about Eam and what power he holds and what he maybe looks like, which is really interesting. And it says the truth comes to light. So I'm pretty sure that Sabo is going to tell Dragon and also Vankov about Eam and what he looks like, if he's a woman, if he's a man, and what power he holds. And this is the one thing that I really want. I don't know if Dragon knows about Eam. I don't think he does, because if he knows about Eam, this information wouldn't really matter to Dragon if he knows about Eam. But I don't think Dragon knows about Eam, which would make sense. And then after Sabo tells Dragon about Eam, he'll be shocked, and then he'll be like, "Oh, okay, so this Eam fellow is the one that's in power," which would make sense. So yeah, but I really want Dragon to do something, honestly. Like, they've declared war on the Celestial Dragons, on the Navy, and Shanks, Garp, Luffy, everyone's doing stuff except for Dragon. And I'm like, do something. Stop sitting around and do something, because oh my god, like, seriously, like, I thought Dragon was gonna go to Agate Island because of Kuma, or like Vegapunk or something like that, and they were going to help Kuma at the Red Line, and try to get him back, but I guess not. Like, they're not really that too, pressed about it, about going after him, maybe because it's too far away and they can't do anything about it. But, like, I really want Dragon and the Revolutionary Army to do something, because Dragon is the most mysterious person, that everyone wants to know more about Dragon. And people are saying in the last chapter of One Piece that Dragon is the guy who is marked by flames. Honestly, if you want my opinion, I don't think it's Dragon. I think it's a different character that has been marked by flames. I know all the signs point to Dragon, but I just don't see it. I don't see Dragon being the person who was marked by flames. He is a very good candidate to maybe being the person who's been marked by flames, and him having the last real poneglyph, but honestly, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't really know. But I don't think Dragon has the last real poneglyph, and I don't think that he is the man marked by flames. The reason is because Robin was with the Revolutionary Army, and she met Dragon. And if Dragon had a real poneglyph, I'm pretty sure that Dragon would have showed Robin, the real poneglyph, because she can read the poneglyphs. And I'm pretty sure if Robin read the poneglyphs, they could go to Raftel, like right now. Because if Robin read the real poneglyph that Dragon has, and if Dragon showed Robin, his real poneglyph, they could literally go to Raftel. And I'm pretty sure Robin would tell Luffy about this. Like, I'm pretty sure that, that Robin would tell Luffy that she met Dragon, and Dragon has a real poneglyph in his possession. I have read it, and now she knows about, Dragon's poneglyph, Zoe's poneglyph, and now Kaido's, and also Big Mom's. They have all 4 real poneglyphs. They could literally go to Raftel if that was the case. But I don't think that Dragon has the last real poneglyph. Because I'm pretty sure that, Dragon would have showed it to Robin. Maybe he didn't show it to Robin. But I would be very weird if he didn't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think Dragon is the one that has the last real poneglyph, and he's the one marked by flames. He may be, and he didn't show Robin the last real poneglyph. Maybe it's somewhere else, because we know from the last chapter that it was on the pitch black ship that the man marked by flames sails upon, and if you get near it, he creates like whirlpools, and they suck you down, and no one can get near him. So honestly, I think it's a new character. It has to be a new character. I know this late into the game, it would be weird to introduce a really powerful new character. But I think Dragon is not the person, and they just introduced a bunch of new characters to the Revolutionary Army for their captains, their vice captains. So this could be a new person with the man marked by flames. It may be Dragon, but we just don't know. I am still a bit hesitant to put all my money on Dragon being the man marked by flames and him having the last real opponent, because Robin met him, and I'm just I'm pretty sure Dragon would have shown Robin the last real poneglyph, because if he was the man marked by flames, and if he had the last real poneglyph, it would just make sense, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but Sabo is gonna tell Dragon about the existence of Eam and what he looks like and who he is and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure after Dragon hears about Eam, we'll probably get more about the Revolutionary Army, and they're probably going to do something. Hopefully Oda does something with the Revolutionary Army, and they go after the Celestial Dragons, and they fight the Marines, and it's Marine Fort all over again, and they fight and they win, I guess, but who knows. But honestly, this chapter was pretty good. I really enjoyed this chapter. There wasn't too much that happened in this chapter. A lot of words. T-Bone is dead, and we get a little bit about the with Sengoku and Suru talking about T-Bone and the state of the world, and about Cross Guild, and then we get Cross Guild and Buggy, and Buggy's dream to be Pirate King, and Cross Guild is in the running to become Pirate King. They're setting sail to become to find the One Piece. So Cross Guild is going after the One Piece now. We're probably going to see them go after the One Piece, which is interesting. Which makes sense. that Buggy wants to become the king of the pirates because he believes in his own his own power, I guess you could say, and he believes in himself because he's got all this power now. So yeah, and Mihawk and Crocodile are not happy about that. They do not want to be trying to claim the One Piece and go after the One Piece. That is like, oh no. So yeah. So, and then we get the captains, the vice captains of the Revolutionary Army that are underneath the captains of the Revolutionary Army, and they look all pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested with these new characters, and we find out that Sabo's okay, and he's gonna tell Dragon and also Van Koff about Eam and what happened at Marie Joie, and what happened at the Reverie. So yeah, so there's a lot that happened in this chapter, but it was a interesting chapter nonetheless. I'd give this chapter a good solid 7 out of 10. I was very interested with this chapter, and it was a very good chapter in my opinion, and I really enjoyed this chapter. So anyways, this is your boy Shonen Boy signing out. Like, comment, and subscribe. What did you think about this chapter? Did you think that Sabo was really dead, and it shocked you that now he's alive? I don't think anyone thought that Sabo was dead or anything like that, and he was going to come back, obviously. But Sabo's going to tell Dragon about Eam. What do you think about the new characters for the Revolutionary Army? What do you think about Cross Guild? Buggy wanting to become the Pirate King, and are you sad that T-Bone is dead? Did you like T-Bone as a character? Honestly, I don't really care too much about T-Bone dying. It was like whatever. He was a bit of a whatever character, so I don't really care. But what is your opinion about this chapter? Put that in the comment section down below. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Have an awesome day.